Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. What we're going to do today in the video is basically focus in on 4 different stocks that have potential swing trade setups. And I want to give you guys these. These are stocks that have a lot of potential to give us great trading opportunities. And if they do play out, they should be fantastic winners. So let's get right into the analysis. First, let's take a look at the SPY. SPY trading at gap fill right now. This is a major level I gave to members. And again, clearly you can see the gap fill right here. Notice how the market has stalled out there. Now, right now, based on what we're seeing, I do think within a few days the markets start to get weak again. We've had a vertical move up. This is the buy the dip mentality. Every down move, you're going to see this until we get much further down when it just doesn't happen. And then when it doesn't happen, you know the lows are in. We're going to start back up. But bottom line is, gap fill 168.75. I gave that level out days and days ago, and sure enough, the market's all right there. If you look at the daily chart, you can clearly see we're right into that little gap fill. Also the pivot from the May high right there. So that's why you have resistance right in that area. If we push up through, your next spot will be the 169.90 level, and then ultimately the double top at 1671, 171-ish, give or take a little bit right there, double top. All right, let's get into the charts that I'm looking at as possible swing trades. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the setups and then why they're good, why they may have a little risk to them. And let's start out with this HLF, guys. So HLF having a big pop over the last week or so with the rest of the market. Today, you made a new 52-week high on HLF. Ackman obviously continues to get squeezed pretty big in this. But notice what you're forming today. Possible topping tail. Now, it's not a topping tail right now. We need to follow to see where this closes. But again, a topping tail here would signal a short-term top on HLF. And my expectation would be a retrace down into double bottom right down here. All right, that would be target number 1. Target number 2, actually, if it continued to fall, would be all the way down here at the 51 level. So first target would be around this 59 level, second target 51. The key to today's action is, does this form a topping tail? All right, if it doesn't form a topping tail, then it doesn't matter. Throw it out the window. All right, if it forms a topping tail, there's a potential shorting opportunity there. That's number 1. Number 2, you're looking at an extended doji up here on LVS, Las Vegas Sands. Now, why am I interested in Las Vegas Sands? Well, not only is it an extended move with the doji, which is a good reversal pullback signal, but if we go back to this period right here in 2012, you can see we've now pierced double top. All right, now many people would say, oh, it's a gap above that double top. That's a breakout. No, you can't have a breakout there. Smart money knows that. All right, doesn't mean it can't go higher, but my point is this. When you have a pierce a double top on an extended move, you're going to get sellers up here. Any sort of stall, especially with a doji, I'd expect this over the next few days to start to come in. My first target is going to be right here. Right, a little bit of a gap fill, former pivot high, the 59.85 level. All right, it's about a $3 drop from current levels. That would be your first level. That would be about a 5% gain. If it continues to pull back, folks, if it continues to pull back, you are looking at a potential second target of this pivot right here, 20 MA, and that would be at 57.95. So again, doji, double top pierce, extended move. Also, you're looking at a potential time count, which is proprietary here to themoneystocks.com. That is a very nice little setup right there. Next one, Netflix. We can't not mention Netflix, guys. Netflix, huge move up today. It is getting in the range of a major little pivot top here. This is the all-time highs on Netflix. If you go back here, take a look at this. Take a look at your 2011 pivot top, draw it across, and today you are piercing a double top. I haven't taken a position in this, but I am getting very interested. I repeat, very interested in a possible short on Netflix, most likely on a gap up in the next few days. If the patterns look good, I will be taking a little bit of a short on Netflix. All right, beautiful double top, all-time high right here. And this stock, again, even if it goes up a little bit more, maybe goes to about 315 or so, maybe 320, it will have a pullback. First target on a pullback, very simply, will be this pivot high right here. All right, this is a great level. This will be the first target at 271, and second target will be the 50 MA, possibly as low as this area right here. Good consolidation right there. That's at the 250 level. So 250, 271 or so. Those are your 2 targets to the downside. And again, look for a short, in my opinion, between the 310 and 325 level. All right, your stop that you can use would be about I'd use about a 6% stop on it or so. You know, somewhere around 350, 360, somewhere in that vicinity would be a decent little level there. Right? Yeah, maybe a little bit, maybe actually a little bit more than 6%, maybe 8% or so, somewhere in that 350 level from me, from maybe 320, which would be about a $30 stop, just under 10%. I think that would be fine. All right, next one and last one I'm going to go over, KR, guys. Beautiful reversal. This is one I gave to the Research Center already in the nightly videos. I haven't taken this one yet because they have earnings in a couple days, which is the only negative. Otherwise, this pattern is one of the best patterns you'll ever see, folks. Bearish flag pattern underneath two moving averages. Loved how it opened up higher, and in a up market today, you're selling off. This is a great bear flag. First target would be right here at $36. Second target, assuming it continues to fall further, would be right here, guys. Second target would be at $34.85. Beautiful pattern here. This is a classic bear flag and spirit of pattern below the moving averages on a down move off the highs. If you look at the larger time frame, you can see it's still ridiculously extended, and this will come in. It's a beautiful chart, guys. I love these charts. Obviously, every swing trade has a little bit of risk, but these are the best. These are the setups that I'm eyeing right now, and I'm giving them to you. I entered a swing trade today, folks. Beautiful swing trade. We're already in the money, about $3 on it in the Research Center. But obviously, the real ones that I'm giving out to Research Center members, I'm not going to divulge in these free videos. You got to come take the free trial at InTheMoneyStocks.com to get those. So I encourage you to come take the 7-day free trial. Take the Research Center for swing traders or investors. That's where it's given out. That's where you'll get the best plays in the world. This is just a little taste of some of the great patterns that I'm keeping an eye on. And I'm not sure if I'll take any of these yet. Most likely I will take one or two. To get exact entries, join the Research Center at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Take care, guys. Again, appreciate you watching, and I will talk to you all soon.